presidency versus Federal Reserve. Federal Reserve is just like the banking system that brings stability to the economy through monetary and fiscal policies. So the Federal Reserve building in United States has been undergoing renovation. And yesterday, President Trump went on tour with the chairman of the Federal Reserve, Powell, where President Trump brought out a figure suggesting that the building renovation has engulfed a sum of $3.1 billion. In a street reaction on the spot, the Fed executive chairman fact-checked President Trump. He said they have added a building they completed 5 years ago into the figures, that the figure hadn't gone up. Many people were suggesting that President Trump was trying to make him look like he's mismanaging the funds of the institution, which he fast-checked on the spot. Now, the bone of contention is this. President Trump and Powell, they've been at loggerheads since his administration. President Trump wants him to bring down the interest rate to 3% from 4.5 or 4.2% that it is presently. However, Powell has been adamant that President Trump's tariff hike, 10% tariff hike on other countries, might impact negatively the inflation of America. And Trump is not happy about that. And Trump knows he can't fire him. The chairman reports to Congress. However, there are some grounds in which Trump could actually fire him, which is why most analysts are beginning to point to the fact that he's trying to play the mismanagement, card, which Powell yesterday on the spot fact-checked President Trump and told him there was an error in the figures he presented to him. Lessons for developing countries. Developing countries should learn to understand that the president could be fact-checked anywhere, everywhere. He does not have absolute powers. His powers are limited, and there is something called separation of powers, whereby the powers of the president, is not superior to any other bodies within the country, according to the constitution, which is what Powell has done in this instance. And it is a learning curve, a lesson that developing countries should look into in adopting, because when leaders, they disagree based on policies, objectively, it positively impacts the economy of such countries. And it is something that the United States has done for years, and the institution continues to show that they are enduring. Lesson